my gosh, it worked, but it hurts. Like, this hurts so bad. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. By the title of today's video, I am gonna be waxing myself. I contemplated doing a Brazilian or waxing my legs, and I ended up going with the Brazilian because it's gonna take me forever to like wax my legs. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. And also I am showing you guys how I made the wax. This was actually my first time making it. It came out exactly how the girl made it, like the video that I followed, which I will leave in the description because all of her videos are very informative about sugaring. I recommend that you educate yourself and test a small part of your body before doing this because you can get an allergic reaction. I'm trying sugaring because I've tried waxing my eyebrows with regular wax and threading my eyebrows, and I break out in hives every time. And I tried the wax out on my arm, and I did a patch on my leg, which took forever, and I didn't break out in hives for the first time. So I myself recommend trying this if you have a hard time finding what works for your skin when it comes to removing the hair on your skin. And yeah, if you end up liking this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay guys, so I'm obviously starting off with the sugar, water, and the lemon. All of the measurements are down below, and they will also be in the description as well. I do recommend stirring it before putting it in the microwave. I personally did a total of 3 minutes, but 30 seconds 6 times. So after 30 seconds, I would stir it. As you guys can see, this is how my wax is looking after a total of 3 minutes, and it looks exactly how the girls did, which I was very happy that this wasn't an epic failure. As you guys can see in the next clip, I am pouring the wax into a separate glass bowl, but surrounding that bowl I do have water in it. That water is hot just to heat the bowl up so that the bowl didn't shatter since the wax is so hot. So I am obviously done making the wax. It overall took me about, like, if I wasn't filming this, it would have taken about 5 minutes because, you know, as I said, I did it 30 seconds 6 times. So yeah, I do want to show you guys these exfoliating gloves that I use. I got these from Ulta a few days ago. Ulta was having like a buy 2 get 1 free sale, so I got these, and they work pretty good. So I did exfoliate 2 days ago. If you exfoliate right before you try to remove any hair off of your body, you can potentially hurt yourself and not come out as good as to if you exfoliate days prior. So I just wanted to show you guys those. You can also find different exfoliating videos all over YouTube if you want to do a natural one. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys those as well. I think we're just gonna actually get into me waxing now. So you want to start off by taking preferably like baby powder, especially if you're doing an area sensitive like I am, just because powder absorbs any moisture. So you want to do that so that your wax sticks and removes the hair off of your body as well as possible. Since I obviously am not going to be showing you guys me actually waxing myself, I'm just going to try to explain what I'm doing as best as possible. And I also like using baby powder because it just smells really good. Also, with this being a very sensitive area, be mindful as to how hot your wax is, because the wax was kind of hot. It was about the same temperature when I used it on my arm and on my leg, and when I put it on my arm it was a little too hot, but when I put it on my leg it really didn't bother the area at all. So just be mindful of that as well. So I'm just gonna blow it a little because it's definitely hot when I put it on my fingertip. This is what the wax is looking like so far. I'm just pulling the area that I'm waxing because you can experience bruising as well. Let me do this and then I'll talk about my bruise. Oh, this hurts. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew it was gonna hurt, but like, I didn't think it was gonna hurt this bad. It looks good though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do have a pretty, I think that it hurts more so because my hairs are really thick. So I do know that like if I keep doing this, that the hairs will of course get thinner and it won't hurt as bad. But when I tell you that this hurts, like, I will insert, or I can show you guys here. I don't know if you guys can really see it on camera, that little spot. When I did my test piece on this part of my skin, so if you notice here, when I keep my arm like this, not stretching it, I'm able to kind of pull the skin. But when I stretch it, I have a harder time pulling the skin. So I obviously ripped the wax strip off when my arm was like this. So it caused a little bit of bruising, which has actually faded since earlier. So it doesn't look terrible, but that's just one learning lesson for me. So, and you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if you have a pretty solid pain tolerance, this really doesn't hurt that bad. Like, I'm telling you, by like my third or fourth time doing this, I know it won't hurt as bad as it does right now, but it really doesn't hurt that bad. And I do like that it's natural. You know, I'm obviously literally using products that you can find in your kitchen. Water is natural, lemon is natural. Depending on what kind of sugar you buy, you can buy, you know, sugar that doesn't have anything in it besides like sugar canes, I guess. But yeah, I really like this alternative, and like I'm so happy that I finally found something that works on my skin that doesn't make me break out in hives, because I kid you not, everything makes me break out in hives. And when I say everything, I mean not everything, but like almost everything that I've ever tried has broken me out in hives. So like I'm very happy that I found something that works. Wow, I'm so hot. I don't know if it's because of the ring light or because like I'm not breathing. To be honest guys, the pain is like a 7. Now it's a 7, but that's because the hair that I'm waxing is a little thicker. I don't want to finish. So I'm like almost done. I feel like I'm gonna do this again, but like this hurts. Like overall, some parts really don't hurt, other parts do. Overall, I give the pain like a 7. You know, obviously with this being my first time doing this, the hair is thicker than normal because shaving causes your hair to get thicker or whatever. But like, this hurts, and I wish I would have done this when everyone in the house was awake so I was able to scream. But yeah, it hurts, so yeah. Okay guys, so it's been some time since I got on camera. This was really like a learning experience. I think that for my first time, I didn't do a bad job at all. It doesn't hurt now that I'm done. I just think that like in the moment it does, and now it doesn't really hurt anymore. I was moving fast on FaceTime with one of my friends and gave myself a bruise. It's not on it, it's like on my thigh. And it could look worse, but I also was trying not to bruise myself since I knew what not to do in order to not get bruises. Some things that I can say is, in the beginning when I showed you guys myself pouring the water on the outside of the wax, I do recommend doing that because you are gonna have to heat the wax up a couple of times. I had to do it like 4 times. And another thing too, if you're doing it in like a bathroom, and like I don't know if it's because I'm recording or what, but like it gets really hot, like it gets super hot. Like I don't know if it was because I was nervous or if it was because of the ring light or what, but it just got really hot in here. So yeah, this was actually really fun to make, between making the actual wax and waxing myself, because it didn't, like in the moment it hurts, like looking back on it, it doesn't hurt that bad. So yeah, if you made it this far, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.